So, like I was discussing earlier this week, a successor trustee, you're going to want someone that is proactive, type A, and on top of things when you're creating a trust. When you're naming that successor trustee, we need someone that is going to step in, get the job done, and that won't be overwhelmed by all of the little steps and processes involved. Now, there is a difference between an executor and a successor trustee. The executor has to go through the court process, but there is court oversight. There is one thing to consider, and that is that there is now no longer any court supervision of the successor trustee. So it's in the name. We have to trust the trustee. If we don't trust the trustee, then this is not the right person to name for this role. If you tell me that your child is going to take advantage of their sibling or not share the money with their sibling, then I'm going to tell you that no matter how type A and proactive and intelligent that child is, they are not the right person for the successor trustee role because they're not going to give the money to their sibling. And there's no court oversight. And we don't want the sibling to have to then open the court process and take it to court. That's very expensive for a living trust. So we need someone that we trust. So successor trustee, type A, proactive, organized, at least somewhat financially savvy. They don't have to be financially brilliant, but can handle money. And then someone that we ultimately trust completely. And if you do not have that person, that is when a professional trustee is going to come into play. So as I mentioned in the previous video, there's banks that offer this service that might have lower minimums, and then there's standalone trust companies, and then there's financial advising companies that also offer these services. However, they're going to have much higher minimums on the trust. So it really is very specific as to what your estate looks like, what your family looks like, who you're already banking with, or who your financial advisor is, as to what might make the most sense for you. But ultimately, we can figure it out. I have clients that come into my office and they literally have absolutely no one to name for anything. And we still figure it out and they still get their documents.